So here's what I think happened. Okay, so the on the 10th, they call in the special prosecutor, this new judge called Ray Rodriguez, calls in Eric Nelson, the special prosecutor, and Rodriguez just took over as administrative judge. And he probably looked at this case and he said, because the guy was a decent lawyer. He was 10 years as a prosecutor, and another 10 years as a criminal defense attorney, and he was a pretty good criminal defense attorney before he took the bench in 2014 or so in lower criminal court. Now he worked his way up. He's the chief judge now. He's the administrative judge in 2025.
Right.
He probably looked at the file and said, "You didn't book Luthmann correctly in this SCI. Go get the file for me and get me the fingerprint card and everything, and let's clean this file up so we can make the SCI and close the case." This is on July 10th. My belief is that between July 10th and the next day, July 14th, Nelson sat down with Mike McMahon, the DA. They said, "We got a fucking problem. We never booked Luthmann. We never fingerprinted him. We're fucked, because if he figures it out, then the case is going to get dismissed, the SCI, and then the other case is going to get dismissed too. And we spent $1 million trying to prosecute him, and we're going to have all egg on our face because the case is going to go away. Or worst case scenario, he'll try to take it to trial, and he'll try to cross-examine you, Mike, the DA, and he'll try to cross-examine Ron, the judge, and he'll make us look like total fools because we perjured ourselves already." So I think they came up with a plan, like a corrupt plan, on the 10th or the 11th, somewhere in there, to try to arrest me on a new phony bogus charge, right? And that's where they came up with the fake Substack email thing on July 13th. So July 13th, they come up with the fact that McMahon received an email, and it was a violation of a protective order, which was bullshit. I didn't send the email, but they said, "You have to come in." They called up my lawyers and said, "He has to come in and just get fingerprinted, and then we'll run him through the system," and this and that. I think they were trying to do an old cop trick. So they were going to do 2 sets of fingerprint cards. So it's not like digital. It's they do it on these like little manila cards, like 50 years ago. You think they do the card?
Right.
They would do 2 sets of fingerprint cards. I wouldn't know the difference, and they put one in the old file and then one in the new file, right? And so I'm at the point where I'm like, oh fuck. And then the 14th, they had the next date, and that's when they issued the warrant. And Nelson, told what's his name? Told Rodriguez, "Oh, give me more time. Give me to August 1st, and we'll try to have this resolved." Thinking that as soon as they tried to book me, that I would go up there and listen to them, and I would get fingerprinted, and I would be an idiot. Well, I didn't listen to them, and I started to fight them. And then I realized, fuck it. If this SCI, if they didn't fingerprint me, I figured it out what their plan was.